In your opinion, what's better about Feed the Animals than Night Ripper, and what's better about Night Ripper than Feed the Animals?
I think it's continuing. I definitely view them as cousin albums, definitely related. I mean, they're both done as one whole track, with a lot of samples. I think with, when Night Ripper came out, I was definitely trying to, almost go for a technical achievement. Like I wanted to assemble a record in a style that maybe many people haven't heard. Just this many samples put together in a way that's fluid and still listenable. So there I was really concentrated on it just being almost jarring, just just non-stop sample, sample, sample. And on the new one, I felt less pressure to match that. It's like, that's been done, people respond to it, people know the way I can edit music, I achieved that, I don't have to reproduce that. So the new one, I think it's a bit more musical record, focus on an individual sample a little bit more. And along with that, the whole road might, as you mess with anything, you just get a little better at it. So I think my production value went up. I think there's a lot more subtle detail in this, a lot of like layers, like maybe 10 samples going at once, but you can really only hear 2 things. So yeah, I think the new one, I think the production value is better. And I think as a whole, it's actually more complex. Like it begins and ends at the same point. It functions as a loop. I think a lot of things just a double time, half time, kind of jumping around. I think it's more fluid. In my mind, I kind of took the template of Night Ripper and just made it more musical and just did it better. But I mean, Night Ripper, when it came out, I think it's more novel as the appeal. I think, that's the first time people heard. This is definitely in the style of Night Ripper. So because of that, Night Ripper came first, and I think that's the main value there.